can't maintain the spell any longer. Yep, Sebek's gonna come back. Yep. Oh, excellent. I'm back to normal.
Oh, hey, so you are. Yep, right back to the same idiotic face as usual.
What's that floating pumpkin over there? Why are you addressing a garden pumpkin? I'm right. Leona, you're such a prick sometimes. It really turned to a pumpkin, was like, yep, that's how I remember you. That's my Sebek. Damn, Leona, I didn't know you had it in you.
So, hello and welcome back to Twisted Wonderland. We are once again back for the last time with the Nightmare Before Christmas event, Twisted Frills vs Classic Chills. We are going to finish off the event today, which is kind of crazy to think about. So much has happened in between all of those things, like the anime came out. It feels like ages ago since I started this event. Even though it was like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago? 2 or 3 weeks ago? Anyway, last time the guys went to searching because they found out that Skully had kidnapped both Jack Skellington and Grim and the Prefect. So they're now looking for us. They already know where we are. You know, at least Jamil actually already knows, but due to circumstances and chaos gremlins, they're still, they're gremlin around. They're not moving fast. But maybe they will find us today. I think Sebek is on the way to us, to the Curly Hill. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, with that being said, let's also move on to something else.
猫の鳴き声が聞こえると思ったら、非常警報の音だとは。なんだか威嚇されている気分になるな。
Jamil was intimidated. So, and with that being the last part of the Halloween event, we also have our last showcase going on. So let's go over to the mirror. Sebek and Trey. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, I am going to pull for Trey, as I did with all the other SRs. Gonna hope to get my hands on Trey, then I'm gonna have all the SRs for this event. And it's gonna be fun. I really want to get my hands on Trey because of also the groovy and the vignette, because I'm very curious about that. Also, I do have Leona and Jamil already, so Sebek, if you wish to come back too, I mean, I wouldn't complain. I would definitely not complain. I mean, the chances are pretty low. I'd be surprised if it happened. But yeah, at the very least, we're going to get our hands on Trey. So let's pull. A 10 pull. Let's go. Ta-da. 2 feathers. So, what say you? What say you, Mira? Okay. Not like last time with Jamil where I'm like already got a heart attack in the middle. So, what do we have here? We have Malleus. And is that Trey? Nope, that's not Trey. Hey, Jamil. Leona. Idia. Azul. Another Azul. Jamil. And is that Trey? Oh man! Really? Got him. And Riddle. Come on! Come on, Trey! What the hell? Trey! What are you doing? This is upsetting. Azul, what are you doing? Azul stole like 3 out of those pulls. Jamil also. What the hell? Trey, where are you? We had like 3 SRs in this pull. None of them were Trey. Okay, I gotta have to pull another one. I don't like to do this, but here we go. Another pull. Alright. Trey, you better come back. You better come back. 1 feather. Maybe they're trying to tempt me to pull to 100 so that I can get my hands on Sebek, but I don't want to do that. There's too much coming up. There's too much coming up. So if Sebek wants to come along, hey Trey, I want your other card. You know? Not this one, Trey! Trey, are you playing with me? Why is Trey trolling me? Okay, here we go. That has to be Trey, right? What? What? Ace! What? I just want Trey. Peoples. I'm not here to play around. This better be Trey. Now finally. Thank God. Trey, what are you doing? Why are you playing? How dare you?
これぞハロウィン。早く学園に帰らないとな。今タルトの生地を寝かせているところなんだ。
You better do this. Okay, we got Trey, thank God. Had to pull twice though, had to pull twice. Trey, that was very rude. Ah, but we do have him now. And we got a kid. Those some weird pulls, my God. Weird pulls. So many SRs, but only one Trey. Okay, okay. I could pull to pity, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm fine with having Leona and Jamil. Sebek, maybe I get you next year. Perhaps, maybe, perhaps, but not this year. Okay, that's it. We got Trey, and we're also going to get Idia's SR today, so that's gonna be fun. So let's move over to the story, finish it off, and see what the final is all about. Book 5, the final production. Let's go. Chapter 1, One Lousy Bathtub. Oh yeah. It's about the children in the bathtub, that's gonna be fun. I also already have like 89 lessons because I haven't started this actually in quite some time. Sure, let's go with Sebek. Since we didn't get him in the pools, might as well use him here. It looks like a good team. Yeah, I'm good with this team. Let's proceed. One lousy bathtub. So, we are at a graveyard. But who is at a graveyard? Oh, Skully. Ah, there it is. That wondrous hill is my absolute favorite place in Halloween Town. Okay. Jack's sleeping. Grim's not a pumpkin anymore, at least. That's good. Okay, Grim's not doing well. Oh dear, my apologies. How thoughtless of me. Surely we'll be fine all the way out here. I'll remove your gag. Oh boy.
Jack's bones are digging into my haunch from one end, and my head shoe and feet are hitting me from the other.
Oh my God, I'm getting dragged too. In the freaking bathtub. Oh my God.
This is one lousy bathtub. If you didn't have tied me up so tight, I'd already be out of here.
The bathtub's walking. What a weird thing. Please find it in your hearts to understand. This was the only way I had to transport all you lovely individuals. In a bathtub. Well, okay.
You and your smug attitude. If I was stuck in this cramped tub, I'd burn you to cinders.
My, how frightening.
How long are you gonna keep us like this? And what are you gonna do with us?
Fret not, my fine furried friend. I simply need you to spend a while keeping quiet in this beautiful place. That's all. Just sit tight until Halloween is over. You can do that, can't you? That's kind of rude. Oh, woo! Is that a werewolf? What's going on here?
That howl.
Oh, Zero! Zero to the rescue! Let's go! Dear me, what truly exceptional people. It seems they've already found me. But no matter, you're still not going free. Halloween is mine! Claim on Halloween, I see. Spiral Hill. So,
I was wondering who it might be. It's strange though. Somewhere deep down, I had a feeling you'd be the first to reach me.
Sebek.
Good evening, Sebek. Such a fine encounter is deserving of a courtesy kiss.
Stop that, Skully! Oh my god. Keeping prisoners and kissing them to death. That's Skully's thing. I finally found you, Skully. What is going through your head? Why would you do this to Jack Skellington, much less the others?
Shh. Lower your voice. A clamor ill befits such an evening. Isn't a full moon simply stunning? Yet the more I gaze upon it, the more I feel a sense of melancholy. I cannot help but wonder why that might be. What is it that makes me feel this way? Does this moon make you feel sorrowful as well, Sebek?
I suppose it's my fault for expecting you to talk sensibly for once. He's being melodramatic at the moment. There can only be one reason for your inability to savor the brightness of this magnificent moon. The darkness in your own heart. There. Sebek. What's that poetry?
I see. It's strange. That makes me feel disappointment and acceptance all at once.
Where are Jack Skellington, Yunel and Grimm? They'd better all be safe.
Of course they are. I would never dream of treating them poorly. They're all resting peacefully right now.
Oh my god, are we asleep too? I'd say it was pretty poor treatment taking them captive after they refused to agree with you. You know, since you understand what it means to revere somebody, I thought we had at least a little in common. Sebek's like, this is not what you do if you're a fan of someone. Yet here you are, engaging in a barbaric act. I'm disappointed in you, Skully J. Graves.
I shall accept all of your criticism. After all,
Who could possibly understand the emptiness I feel?
Mr. Skellington was nothing like I'd envisioned. He rejected my Halloween and exclusively favored other people's ideas for the holiday over mine.
I mean, we offered to include some things from you, you know?
Could he be no different from the rest of the raucous, uncouth, foolish rebel?
Him? The Pumpkin King? That would just be tragic. I won't stand for any further desecration of my ideals of Halloween. Not even from Jack Skellington. Skully, what a fool you are. Zero, get out of here and find someplace safe. I'll be fine, don't worry about me. If I am to make him see through those clouded eyes of his, I must rescue Jack.
I'd prefer not to directly engage you in combat, but I suppose this is how it must be. All that I do for my beloved Halloween. I shall put myself on the line and fight.
Oh no. You shall never have my Halloween. Dude, different people can celebrate Halloween differently. It's fine.
これぞハロウィン
No, boy.
力と牙以外にも戦う術はある
Oh boy. So, fun times. Let's see. Yeah, Sebek. Why not? Leona.
ああしっかりやれつまらん行くぞ
What? That was cool. Some giant pumpkin. More pumpkins. That's funny.
正解だ
異論なし
お前は俺の手の内だ
教えてくれ
That's a really cool attack. I like it.
えいスキル
Does that mean he's Flora? I'm not sure what his card type will be.
はいはい
Leona and
仰せのままに
Jade.
かわいそうと哀れなお姿受けて立つ
Oh, nice. 0.
この勝利我が王に
So, 10 gems. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's move on to chapter 2. Make it count. Whoa! Explosion. Careless of me. Deflected again. It would appear our magical prowess is nearly equal. We are both first years. But as soon as Jamil and especially Leona arrive, you're gonna have some troubles. Quite the dramatic confrontation, wouldn't you say? Perhaps this was meant to be. Absurd. Did you come to Halloween Town just to set yourself up for disappointment? Your words are so biting, Sebek. Disappointment, You know, you're right. There's an emptiness in my heart where my longing once resided. That must be why I'm in such anguish. That's... Ah, he means to finish this fight with his signature spell. Uh-oh. I can't allow him to cast that on me. If I'm turned into a jack-o'-lantern, I'll be immobilized and as good as defeated. No ordinary tactic could let me evade a spell that fires at that speed. I have a potential countermeasure, though. I can use my signature spell to turn myself into lightning and paralyze Skully. Can you? In terms of raw force and speed, that's my only option. But after I use that spell, the backlash leaves me staggered and struggling to move. If I miss, I'll be sitting duck. Skully said he can't use a spell in quick succession, that means... Longing to the point of anguish, unending torment, emptiness. Surely, Sebek. Surely you understand, right? And you have one shot at this. Now's the moment to make it count. First you fight. It's interesting that they had to put Sebek here because if Leona was here, this fight would be over so quick. That's so funny. Let the lanterns be lit. Lightning, pierce the stormy skies. Oh boy. Double unique spells. Uh-oh. Scary night. Living bolt. Okay, what's gonna happen? You have like one pumpkin and one like... It seems... The battle has been decided. What was that flash and shockwave just now? Lightning? What incredible speed. Oh, you have eyes. So that's your signature spell, Sebek. You can't use your signature spell anymore. Which means I win. Release Jack Skellington. But I don't wanna. It's not how things work, Skully. Still you resist? Don't be obstinate. The battle is over. Accept defeat. I don't want. You're being a bit childish, Skully. You need a hug? Jesus Christ. He needs a hug. He looks like he needs a hug. I have to protect Halloween. I have to protect what I love most. Ah! Scary night. Oh my god. What? Well, he just upgraded. How? I thought you couldn't use your signature spell. Were you lying to us? No, you weren't. Yeah, he upgraded. Out of pure determination and willpower. You just mastered your signature spell at this very moment. Hey, Sebek, what a cutie patootie pumpkin.
My care for Halloween, my love, it triumphed over your magic. Now Jamil comes along. I was outmatched in signature spell mastery. Oh, how woefully undertrained I am. It's okay, Sebek. This was pure determination, willpower. I should have trained harder. If only I hadn't lowered my guard there. No, those are all simple excuses. I failed you, my liege! They're both so dramatic. Can someone chill come along? I need someone to interrupt this. Oh, Sebek. How charming it is. The way that even now Malleus is foremost in your thoughts. You guys are so similar, oh my god. I have not but the utmost respect for your deep loyalty. Indeed, I envy you, Sebek. If only Jack Skellington was as steadfast as Malleus, then I never would have resorted to this. I would have kept believing in him as you believe in your liege. If only he hadn't betrayed me. You know, Sebek is a bit worse than you in that regard. He would excuse Malleus for everything. Maybe not for an overblood, but you know. I'm fully convinced you have never experienced that despair and sorrow I presently feel. After all, unlike you, the ideals I cherished were all a mistake. Are you suggesting that this is all Jack's fault? What an egregious shifting of blame. Take a look at yourself now. Being scolded by a pumpkin. You're out here sulking alone, ruining the Halloween others were preparing, abducting defenseless people. That's all you. It had nothing to do with Malleus or Jack Skellington. Only your own selfishness. Oh, Skully. This boy needs a hug! I feel there's a lot there. He needs a hug. Shut up. Just shut up. Stop talking. A pumpkin is in no position to lecture me. I'm only a puppet because you made me one! Enough shouting. Haven't I told you countless times that I don't like raucous noise making? Perhaps more extreme measures are required to get my point across? Skully. There's nothing I can do! No, that's a relatable complaint right there. Is it Jamil or Leona? Has to be Leona. This Crocopunk really is unbearably obnoxious. Because Jamil wouldn't say Crocopunk. Probably. Or maybe it's both, you know? So, that has to be Leona with the way of speech. Pretty sure. If it's not, well, it's gonna be awkward. Chapter 3, way too much credit. Leona, yes. Okay, you want some water? I think I'm gonna use my tray, even though he's still level 1, because I want to see some dual magic. Let's go. Yeah. You're saying what I'm always thinking. Guess we're on the same wavelength, huh, Skully? Neon has is equal when it comes to like wanting things quiet. That's kind of funny too. Leona. I resent being called obnoxious when the only thing I do is state hard facts. The only thing, huh? Don't make me laugh. Leona here scolding him. You charged in alone and got yourself turned into a jack-o'-lantern. Classic Crocopunk. Way I see it, the only thing you ever do is rush headlong into trouble. If I hadn't heard your loudmouth shouting, Skully would have beaten you to pumpkin puree. Yeah, that would have been bad. You know, on second thought, that might have been a useful learning experience for you. Should I come back later? Leona, please don't! Oh no. Stay around, please. It vexes me that I can't even argue. Loudmouthed shouting. Aha. That explains why Sebek's been talking so loudly this whole time. He was alerting you and all of your companions to his whereabouts. Nah, that's just his normal. This is just his normal way of speech. Nah, you're giving him way too much credit. He's just that loud. Yeah. You're wrong! That was all part of my plan! Sure it was. Sure it was. Anyway, looks like I've been having a grand old time with our herbivore. Which one? So let me in on the fun. Wait, what? Oh dear. Yep. Good luck against that one.
これぞハロウィン。
力と牙以外にも戦う
This is indeed Halloween. Let's go. Ah, let's do it. Let's do it. Leona, duo magic.
役に立ってみせろよトレイ
前処はするよレオナ。切なき憧れとほら答えてくれ。
楽しそうだな
なん
贈り物を授けよう。
行くぞ。
I really like that pumpkin attack. It's so fun.
限りなき悩み。
耐えられるか
Okay. You want some of this and some of that. Let's see.
しっかりやれ
なんと哀れなお姿。
Ooh.
教えてくれ。
We're strong. Sorry. Bye bye.
悪くない次も必ず僕を誘うがいい
This time for sure. King's Roar. Damn. Oof. That's way too strong. My spell turned to sand yet again. Yep. You can't defeat Leona. It's no use. None of my spells can touch him. Yeah, he's a different class. He's House Warden 30th class. Some threat you are. This is rather lopsided. I wasn't expecting such a glaring difference in capabilities. I was. He may be a foolish human who defies the great Malleus, but I must grudgingly respect his skill and magic, if nothing else. Who would have imagined someone so utterly irksome would make for such a fine ally? Look at that pumpkin speech. Hey, Krogopunk. Want me to punt that pumpkin body of yours into next Tuesday? He would do it. Can't maintain the spell any longer. Yep. Sebek's gonna come back. Yep. Oh, excellent. I'm back to normal. Oh, hey, so you are. Yep, right back to the same idiotic face as usual. What's that floating pumpkin over there? Why are you addressing a garden pumpkin? I'm right. Yana, you're such a prick sometimes. It really turned to a pumpkin, was like, yep. That's how I remember you. That's my Sebek. Damn, Leona, I didn't know you had it in you. Hey, Skully, don't go lying down for nappy time. It's too early for you to rest. Get up. I've been through a ton of irritating things because of you. I had to hang out with Malleus. That was terrible. So, come on, stick it out. Damn, Leona! Maybe we need Jamil now to calm Leona down. How else am I supposed to vent my frustration? Leona, please, what are you doing? Yeah. What a crude, spiteful display of intimidation. Excellent, that's the Leona I know. What the Sebek? That didn't sound positive at all, but Sebek's like, yeah, that's my Leona, that's right. I stand no chance though, no matter what I do. If only there was some chance to make a dramatic comeback. Don't overblood. I'd be so... Uh-oh. The kids.
Hey! Skully! We're here to help.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The kids. Oh boy. Chapter 4, Dependable Helpers. How nice. How nice. That's... Look, shock, barrel. Oh, what dependable helpers you are. Halloween hasn't turned its back on me yet. It's the Halloween pranksters trio. None of them are terribly strong, but they're all extremely nimble. It was tough to handle Barrel by himself. All three of them plus Skully could be trouble. I still don't think they're a match for Leona, but hey. What do we do now, Leona? It seems the battle has just begun. Now, you lovely individuals, have a demonstration of what true Halloween appreciators are capable of.
It's true. We all love Halloween. Trick or treat. Yeah.
Whoa! Are they attacking Skully? Please don't. May I ask what you're doing? Don't throw things at... Ouch! Ow! Aw, man! Poor Skully. He's always alone. Why are you attacking me? They are your enemies, not me. Leona and Sebek, capture them.
Yeah, no. You're not the boss of us.
Ugh. Yeah, Oogie Boogie's probably the boss. Those miscreants are tying a rope around Skully. But why are they helping us all of a sudden?
You did it. We got him.
We captured Skully, Jamil! Jamil! Did you use your magic on them? Out of interest? Out of interest, Jamil? Yes, well done. Jamil? What are you doing here? No, never mind. Look, why did you on the other side with Jamil? Well, you know. Didn't you promise we'd work together to have the best possible Halloween?
Oh, that's easy. You like Jamil better than you.
Okay, he didn't. Maybe he didn't use his spell.
Yeah, he's the only one who can give us orders. And Oogie Boogie, why'd we not mention him? I don't remember making you any promises.
They're so whimsical. Those kids are so whimsical. Aww. My god, Scotty, I swear to god. He needs friends! So lonely. No. Lock, shock, and barrel. You've all betrayed me? You prefer Jamil to me? That's just... Orders! Wait, are they? Oh, maybe Jamil is just telling them to say that because he actually used his spell. Because, you know. Leona! Man, Jamil, way to twist the knife. Skully's so devastated he's on the verge of tears. That was pretty cruel. throw the poor guy a bone and explain a trick. You're so merciful, Leona. Personally, I think Skully deserves this much and more, but fine.
That was a bit mean, I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit mean. That was a bit mean. That was a bit mean. Jamil, that was a bit mean.
What trick are you talking about? You can't reason with those three right now. You see, their minds are under my control.
So it really is what I thought. Yep.
Yes, it's my signature spell at work. Snake Charmer lets me control people who make eye contact with me. Hypnosis magic? You can use such sophisticated magic? I knew they were helping you, and I knew you were on this hill. So I captured Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Then I turned them into pawns to make you lower your guard. I'd say they did the job pretty well, wouldn't you agree?
Damn, Jamil. At the very least, they didn't betray Skully. That poor boy. He sounds like such a lonely guy. Chapter 5. Time to pull one over.
That's so low. Low? I think you mean smart. And you wouldn't believe how much of a headache it was rounding all three of them up.
Yeah, you had to deal with Azul that little. Ha! Ah!
Their backs are against the wall.
Now, Riddle. Off with your head.
What's this collar? It's so clunky. And heavy. Like my hat's been turned to stone. Now you both match me.
You certainly gave us a run around with all that leaping and hopping about. That's some incredible agility. If the others hadn't dispersed the ghosts, that would have taken a lot longer. Not that even an army of ghosts would last a second against me, of course. I trust this is what you wanted, Jamil? Yes, it is. Thank you, Riddle. Now then.
What are you gonna do with us? Stay away. Come on, you two. You gotta get out of here.
Easy there.
Hey, let me go.
Now that you've got heavy collars, you won't be able to flee like you could before. I've got a job for you three.
Oh no, he's gonna read another poem at me. Somebody help!
So Riddle did capture you after all. That's funny.
It's not a poem. All of you, look into my eyes. Hmm? The one you behold is your master. When I ask you a question, you will answer. When I give you a command, you will assent. Snake Charmer. Lock, Shock, Barrel. Who do you obey?
We obey you. Jamil!
That's right, good answer. That spell never ceases to amaze me. Yes, I'm sure Skully won't be expecting anything of the sort.
You guys are way too happy about this.
I can't wait to see the look of bewilderment on his face. Alright. Lock, Shock, Barrel. It's time to pull one over on Skully.
Okay, so that's what happened.
And that's why they tied me up. So, how does it feel being betrayed and bound by people you thought were your ally?
Jamil, you don't need to rub it in.
You gave us no end of trouble, but you're finished now, Skully. Easy there. You're free to yell, but don't expect help from any corner at this point. After all, you don't have a single person on your side here. Jamil, please! You're gonna make me cry. Okay, I'm gonna make him cry. That villainous smile practically oozes viciousness. That's the Jamil I know, dependable to the last. Sebek, you're praising the wrong things! Not a single person? Aww. No allies. No companions. No one. No one at all. See that, Skully? There's nowhere left to run. See that? Don't be absurd. What? Do you know how much it threw me off when I brought the pranksters here and saw a pumpkin speaking with your voice? You're way too prone to desperate gambits. You need to come up with proper plans instead. Both Leona and Jamil is just scolding Sebek. You were watching? You could have stepped in to help me. I saw Leona already en route, so I figured it'd be fine to leave that part to him. Yeah, you guys all give me extra work. Especially you, freshman. Everyone's scolding. Oh boy. Did they just knock him? What? Don't elbow me, human. My early intervention is the reason that we captured Skully before Halloween. Which means I deserve the credit for this. Oh my god. That's rich coming from a guy who didn't do anything but get rescued. No kidding. Gotta take a solid scolding to get that through his thick skull. Oh my god. They are so prideful. Then again, I suppose I could always tell Malleus about the pitiful way he was rolling around when he was a pumpkin. Oh, snap! Now that's an excellent idea. Don't you dare! If you do, there will be consequences! I will glare at you! Well, they are having fun. How are you holding up, Skully? No fair at all. Okay, next chapter. Chapter 6, no fair at all. And it seems we have another battle at our hands. Ah, okay, I'm gonna use Sebek because I have the other two. Okay, it seems to be all elements. I think I'm gonna go with this team, so we have like 2 duo magics in here. Let's go. Aww. No fair. Oh man, poor Skully. No fair. No fair. No fair. No fair. Huh? Now he's throwing a temper tantrum like a little toddler. Well, Jamil, I think you took the bullying a bit too far. Seriously. Stop it, please. Me? It's not like you weren't giving the guy a hard time either. I mean, you all were. Let's be real here. I warned you that you were going overboard. Let this be a lesson to you both. No fair. Sebek, it's just not fair at all. Huh? He looks at Sebek. Me? What did I do? Sebek, what did you do to him, huh? Apologize. No. They immediately turn on him. I didn't do anything half as bad as what you two did, I think. You've got someone like Malleus to admire. And a friend like Zero who's ready and willing to help you out. And companions like Leona and Jamil. I mean, they're a bit ruthless, but my god. But I've got no one. Why? Why am I the only person all alone? You know, if you could make compromises with other people, that would be a start. Yeah, introduce them to the things you like, but also be open to the things that they like. That would be a start. Wherever I go, even here, always, 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 always. Skully, what's gotten into you? Calm down. Shut up!
Wow!
He just broke free of his restraints with magic. He had that much power still in his reserve? Well, he's getting emotional. They always get more powerful. I have nothing. I've lost Halloween, the thing I love most, as well as Jack Skellington, the one I revered above all others. Now I'm left with utterly nothing.
Yeah! Whoa! Look out! Run for it!
No, he's slinging around magic at random. He's gone completely berserk. Uh-oh. That's not good. You people. Oh, I envy you. Guys, stay sharp. Yeah, we don't want an overblood on our hands. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. That music, though. And look at the children. Oh my god. No fair. No fair. No fair. No fair. Skully won't calm down. No kidding. He's too angry. Although you've allowed yourself to fall, Skully. Well, you know, he's not the only one. Okay, let's go with a duo medic. Jamil and Riddle.
震え上がらせてやるぞリドル
用意はできているよジャミルハロウィーンハロウィーン
Halloween, Halloween, cute.
覚悟はできたかえい
Oh man. Why am I so miserable? Why are you all so happy? Why? Ah! Ow, that hurts. See, he's throwing things at us. Just throwing pumpkins. What a destructive tantrum. Worse than lock, shock, and barrel. So this is what Skully's like under his veneer. Sheesh. Talk about a wolf in sheep's clothing. Oh boy, okay. We want some water.
いいと思うぞ
Maybe some plant.
いいぜなんと哀れなお姿ハロウィーンハロウィーン行くぞ限りなき悩みやるか
Okay. Let's go with, I think, you and you.
正解だだらしないぞお前は俺の手の内だ
Sebek and Jamil, let's go.
行くぞ
That Sebek is not very strong.
さあどうだ
答えてくれ
So, nice, okay. Damn, I don't really have good spell for this. Okay, let's go with Sebek and Riddle. Let's see.
なんと哀れなお姿恐怖なら大歓迎さつまらん限りなき悩み静か
And now we can have a duo spell. Yeah. So you like that? Do a magic, let's go.
なんと哀れなお姿。
役に立ってみせろよ、トレイ。
前処はするよレオナ。
The music is pretty good too. It's very
試し
epic.
てやるよ。
And done! Nice.
ほら、すべてうまくいっただろ。
No, there's no one with whom I share my lament. I'm entirely alone. Shit, I've had it with this guy and his ranting. You know, you guys were worse at some point, I'm not gonna lie. You have no room to talk. You have no room to talk. Chapter 7, Get a Little Rough. That badger punk. The spells are no real threat on their own, but he could overblood if you aren't careful. Yeah, I'm afraid of that too. What? Skully, your tantrum has gone on long enough. Cease this. I don't wanna. You can't tell me what to do. Why are you talking like that? You've lost every shred of the dignity you previously exuded. Shut up! There's no point in trying to emulate Jack Skellington now. None of it matters anymore. All of you go away! Leave me alone! Hey, Jamil. We need to knock him out and keep him from doing anything else stupid. Mm-hmm. Please do. Boy needs to calm down, and he probably needs a hug. None of you are capable of that, of course. So untie me, please. And you can get a little rough if you have to. Sure beats him overblooding in this place. Understood. I won't pull my punches. Envy you, Sebek. I wish I could have kept believing in my idea like you do. Skully. I can't now. Halloween I'd always imagined. Like Jake Skellington I'd always imagined. I'm completely and utterly wrong. You stubborn fool! Sebek can wait. Uh-oh. Ah! Living bolt! Okay, maybe he's paralyzing him now. That could work. So, chapter 8, Personal Shortcomings. This guy needs a hug. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. Maybe he needed to wake up Jack and he can talk to him. Living bolt! Too bright. Was that Sebek's signature spell? How do you like that? Did that cool your head a little? Skully's collapsed. Did Sebek's signature spell do that? I mean, probably. Again with the reckless charging in. Don't you know how to wait? Silence, human! It had to be me! Hey, Skully. Nothing matters anymore. I can no longer believe in Jack Skellington, the person I once idealized. The man I imagined was nothing but an illusion. Reality is all too harsh. You're wrong. Believing in someone doesn't mean pushing your idea of what they should be on them. It means committing yourself to accept them as they are, unconditionally. When it's a bad day, you embrace that. You tell everyone that's a good time. Committing myself? It would have me keep my mouth shut and just believe? Simply obey like a fool even when things don't match my ideals? Skully's not a natural follower, I suppose. Don't put words in my mouth, you imbecile! Imbecile? Even on the off chance, the infinitesimally minute chance that my liege differed from my ideal of him. For example, if he overblooded or something like that, that would never happen, of course. Even if he did something I couldn't agree with, our paths diverged at some point, I would still accept that regardless. I would understand that it's also part of what makes him malleus. I wouldn't immediately disavow him and act all righteously disillusioned the way you have. To be fair, he also has not spent a long time with Jack. Differences of opinion are entirely separate from one's capacity for enduring admiration. I told you before that the question of whether you can adhere to your beliefs rests entirely in your hands. Your own personal shortcomings are what truly torment you. Oh. Is this my fault? I simply loved Halloween, that's all. So I wanted to make everyone else appreciate it as well. I wanted us all to enjoy it together. I mean, we all worked together to enjoy it together, and you kind of like didn't, you know? But not a single soul played along. I love Halloween more than anything, and yet... Was I wrong? Was I approaching things all wrong? Oh, Mr. Skellington. He hates me now, doesn't he? You don't know that. How would I know? If you want answers, ask him yourself. Huh? Oh, is he awake? Hopefully you're gonna have a talking to, because my god, he needs that. Chapter 9, My Ideal Halloween. I heard the whole thing! I hope that's Jack. Mr. Skellington! There he is, at 0! Cutie.
Yeah, that freaked me out. A bolt of lightning went zap, then a flash of light went shoo, and I went wah!
It was a beautiful sight. It was a beautiful sight. Oh good, looks like everyone's safely rescued. Hey, everyone's here. Your plan was for us to rescue the captives while you were leading the pranksters here. But it was much more aggravating than I could have expected. Aggravating? How so? Grim refused to leave the bathtub until he finished eating all the candy Skully gave him! Ah! Yeah, Skully's not that bad of a guy.
Look, Skully said, please have some refreshments and make yourselves at home. It'd be rude not to finish a generous gift, right? Ah, I'm stuffed.
They were lounging around having the time of their lives when we found them. Me too? Okay, so we had a good time. We had a good time. He gave us candy. He was accepting his hospitality, you know? You've got nerves of steel, you know. You're very sick, you know. I've been here before, you know. It's not new to me. And you wouldn't believe how hard it was to wake up Jack. How does anyone sleep that soundly? Nightshade is one hell of a drug. What a nice nap! It cleared my head right up. I feel great! Yeah, skeleton. Of course the inside of your head is clear. If you start interjecting every time he sets himself up for it, you'll never stop. Now then, Skully. These boys told me you kidnapped me in order to make the Halloween you wanted happen. You see... Yes. That's exactly what I did. I wanted to defend my ideal Halloween and keep others from defiling it. And to that end, I abducted you, Mr. Skellington. I see, I see. That's fantastic! Yo, no, good idea! That was funny! Jack, you're a very casual person, aren't you? What? Huh? What? So weird. That motivation, that passion, that love! I would have done the same thing! Actually, yeah, they're very similar. I mean, to be fair, Jack Skellington kind of kidnapped Santa Claus. He would probably approve. He's like, yeah! That's some dedication right there! Woo! That's so funny. Your feelings towards Halloween are the real deal, alright. Wow, I'm awestruck. A victim of abduction is praising his abductor's spirit? What magnanimity! Jack Skellington is a great man indeed. I don't know about that. He's probably not even thinking about that. Hey, Skellington. Are you seriously gonna let Skully off the hook? Of course! Skully's passion for Halloween is incredible! How could I ever deny him that? Mr. Skellington, didn't you think my idea of Halloween was unacceptable? Huh? Did I say that? You did! You said that simply following traditions is just empty, and that spending Halloween alone defeats the whole purpose of the day. Well, yes. Halloween is for everyone. It's not a day to spend alone. Halloween is there to strike fear into everyone's hearts equally! Screams should resound throughout the land, and all should cover in fear. It would be a huge bore otherwise. Here, have my hat. And Halloween has to keep evolving to achieve that. Oops, I kind of skipped that. And Halloween has to keep evolving to achieve that. Repeating the same thing over and over just doesn't work. Evolving? Halloween is for everyone? Yes. I have to say though, I'm amazed. I really respect you, Skully. Huh? Did I hear that correctly? You respect me? Mr. Skellington, look at him blushing. Ah, oh, he's so cute. I certainly do. I never thought anyone cared so much for Halloween outside of Halloween Town. I'm sure your love for the holidays every bit as strong as mine, and I am the Pumpkin King. Kinda twisted from me. You and I are a lot alike, you know, since we're both willing to go to any length for Halloween. Even stealing Christmas. I did that too. It was a fun time. Oh. Oh, thank God. Thank God he's okay now. Mr. Skellington! I was wrong. Halloween evolves. It scares everyone. I failed to understand that. I'm so sorry. Oh man, oh God. Can someone hug the boy? Ah! I cannot. I was iffy about simply letting someone off the hook for abduction. But it seems Jack's words hit him harder than any punishment could have. Yes, as long as he has his idol, I'm sure he won't stoop to such unbecoming conduct again. Isn't that right, my liege? Hmm? Did you say something, Sebek? What? Oh my God. This is a nice conclusion, at least. My God. So, we got Skully back. Thank God. Time to include him in our group. Throw a party. Chapter 10. Whoa, it's so sad. What's so sad? Oh, Jag, where are you? Is there anywhere we've forgotten to check?
I looked in every mausoleum.
We opened the sarcophagus.
I jumped through that pumpkin patch. Just to hide.
I peeked behind the Cyclops' eye, I did, but he wasn't there.
What if we don't find him? What will become of this year's Halloween? 0.
Hear that?
Ah. 0. Cute.
Jack's back.
Jack, I'm so glad you're safe. Where have you been? Wait, Skully? Jack's abductor's here as well? Don't worry about it, he's fine. He's just a cutie patootie who needs hugs. You scoundrel! It's time to sound the alarms! Relax, Mayor. Everything he did for Halloween. Really? Well, if that's your take on the matter, that's good enough for me. We can enjoy Halloween together, Skully. Yo! I have no own opinion. It's okay. That was very quick.
So easily swayed. I'm certain I have little room to talk, but it's rather concerning.
It's true. You do have no room to talk.
Despite Halloween Town's gloomy aesthetic, its residents are quite chipper.
Daddy! Aww. That's also a meeting we want to have.
Oh, Jag. I'm so glad you're alright. I was worried sick.
You were worried about me?
Of course I was.
Wow. Thanks, Sally. But you don't need to worry anymore, see this? Not a bone out of place. And Halloween's still on track, right? It's almost time. Come on, everyone. We don't have a moment to spare. Let's get all the final prep work done.
Okay, yeah.
Oh. Some lanterns just before Halloween.
Yes. Yes, I think it's lovely.
That's what we go with. Oh boy.
Leech, Shroud, Thermir, what are you discussing? Ah, Malleus. We're going over final checks for the music. Well, Jade's way more knowledgeable about music than me, so I haven't been offering much in the way of input. But apparently getting feedback from lots of sources will lead to a better final product. I don't know much about music at all either, but I listened to what they played and gave them my impressions of it. Oh, music, That sounds fascinating. I've been curious about that strange stringed instrument as it happens.
Do you want to play it? Oh yeah? We can play your tune then. We'll play one of our favorites, a fitting song for a time of celebration. Yeah. And a 1, and a 2, let's go. Yep, scratchy as always.
Whoa, it's so sad. What is this? A song that plays when a female lead comes down with an incurable illness?
Dang.
Makes me feel so unsettled. It makes me think of a chicken choking on its food.
Oh my god.
My. Don't you think that's a tad bit insulting towards these esteemed musicians? Allow me to share my own interpretation.
Oh god, here we go.
The song brings to mind children running through the plaza on a festival that happens but once a year. Is that what it's meant to depict? Jade, you're just making stuff up.
That's exactly right. What? Jade, how are you feeling this music? How do you do? OMG, do you have ESP?
How did you get children or festivals out of that?
I heard it the same way that Leech did. What? Do you have, like, ears for creepiness? These are some truly exceptional musicians if they can evoke the same imagery in the minds of multiple listeners. I couldn't agree more. Oh, you two are just strange. This must be like a Gargoyle Club, Mountain Lovers Club thing. They're both strange enough to know. How intriguing. I'd like to hear more of your music if you please. And here's your next challenge. Oh boy. And this turned into a quiz game.
Somehow I doubt I ever get an answer right.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's good to know that Malleus and Jade are kind of vibing. So... Chapter 11, Here Goes Nothing. The culinary side of things had me worried for a while, but this whole selection looks delicious. You managed to turn those ingredients into all this. Why, that's practically magic in of itself, astounding. Trace the pride of Hatsubiel, and he worked on this personally. I absolutely couldn't have done it without Jamil. Not to mention the people who helped gather all the ingredients. With you and Jamil cooking, I know I can safely expect good things. This I will happily eat without any concerns. I'm rather looking forward to this party. Everyone! Ah, Sally. I can't thank you enough for saving Jack. So we've heard. I assure you, said thank you plenty. But I really am grateful. And I wanted to channel the gratitude into something for you. So I made a soup! Oh, thank you, Sally. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know about that. You made a soup?
I did, yes. There's still some time before the party, right? I thought you might be hungry. Come have some while it's hot. Help yourselves.
Not Azul again. He's always getting fed the strangest things. No, please. I have a very sensitive palate. That's rather rude. Oh, is it now? You're welcome to have some instead, Will. No, what if I break out in hives? That's even ruder. That seems rather rude to me. Oh, I know. I think my spoon's a little dented. Is there another one I could use? Trey. He knows the trick.
Huh? There's an issue with mine as well. Miss Sally, may I pick out a replacement spoon? Oh dear, I'm sorry. You're welcome to pick out whatever spoon you like from the cutlery box.
Thank you.
I'll just take...
It's not here. You were all looking for the one with holes. What isn't?
That one spoon. It's not here.
Sally? What happened to the spoon with the holes in it?
Oh, I keep that one in my sock, see?
Why do you keep a spoon in your sock? So that the doctor doesn't know. It seems we have no choice but to resign ourselves to our fate. I just picture it as a particularly potent medicine. Alright, I'll do it. Rip you guys. If I get food poisoning from this, I'll be making a claim with my traveler's insurance, separate world or not. You're gonna get sued! Guys. Alright, I'm into. Determination, let's go. Here goes nothing. Yep. Oh boy. Maybe it's good. Who knows? Huh? It's good! Oh, there we go.
Oh, it tastes like a strawberry tart.
Trey. Trey. I'm looking at you, Trey. He's not on the screen right now, but Trey. Mine tastes like a selection of fresh fruits, all perfectly ripe. Mine tastes as savory as a juicy steak. How am I getting this flavor from soup? Wait, I know what's going on here. Yep. You got me. I used my signature spell to change the flavor. It's Halloween, but everyone looked less than festive, so I acted on impulse. That's probably for the best. We might as well make this a fun party, right? Part of me questions if it would be rude towards Sally, but it would be ruder to eat her food grudgingly, right? Look at him sparkling. Trey saved us. I'm proud to have such a capable vice housewarden, truly. An impeccable way to avoid potential conflict. You can be frighteningly tactful sometimes. I owe you an immense debt, Trey. How am I supposed to repay this? I'm so grateful. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like it. That was delicious. May I have seconds? You probably should. I mean, he changes the taste, but not the ingredients. I'd like more as well. Likewise, it's good for one's metabolism to warm up with soup before a meal. Why, I'm flattered. Please have as much as you like, but don't forget to save room for the party. I'm glad they're happy. But I only changed the flavor, not any of the actual ingredients. Yep. Yep, that's the problem. Oh well, look at the way they're smiling. Well, spoil the moment. Ah, you guys are gonna be sick tomorrow. Yep. Oh boy. Oh no. So, chapter 12. Someone so rude. We have a lot of those. Who is it?
Yeah, well, nice to still asleep up there, spend all the time stuck in a cold bathtub. If only I could chip in with the work, but nope, I can't.
You were walking just fine a minute ago. Are you speaking up on my behalf? What a kindly person that you are. But the fault rests with me. Allow me to express my remorse through actions. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen again. At this point, I'm used to it. Actually, I'm not used to it.
Yeesh, Skully's doing the thing again.
Grim, I shall carry you myself.
Wait, what?
I know this won't make up for what I've done. But I shall follow you everywhere and act as your hands and feet.
No way! That'd just be a hassle. How about expressing your remorse materially instead, huh?
Hey, Skully. You're apologizing to Grim and Janelle. Don't you owe me a few words as well? Sebek took that personally. Sebek? Yes, so I do. I owe you my deepest apologies. I admired how strong and steadfast you were, yet at the same time I hated you a great deal. You were jealous? Oh boy. You're welcome to laugh at my foolishness and failing to understand my own heart. I certainly deserve it. I hope that someday you find it in your heart to forgive me. Certainly. I forgive you, human. There you go. That was easy.
Oh, Sebek's been really nice. Hey, are you an imposter?
Mind your manners, dire beast. If I don't show forgiveness here, my tolerance would be called into question. After all, Skully, aren't you beside yourself with envy of me? Being envied by someone as bold and spirited as you is rather flattering, actually. Bolsters my ego. Feeling good. I suppose so, you lovely personage. Why are you flirting? Oh boy. I'm so pleased we are able to put this behind us and move forward amicably. This is what happens, Sebek. This is what happens when you're nice to him. You get kisses all over the place. Oh my god. I never said I'd permit that! I thought I heard someone smug yammering on. That Leona? Yep. Do you really have any room to talk about owing people things? Are you accusing me of something? I saved you from danger, and I haven't heard one word of gratitude so far, much less an apology. Gratitude? Well, isn't my gratitude obvious? Certainly you can tell from my demeanor. What do you do differently? No, not in the least. Hey, Jamil, you agree, huh? It's time to bug the freshman again. Absolutely. It was maddening watching Sebek constantly run off ahead with reckless abandon. Yet he hasn't said a word of thanks. I never knew the Insomnia had someone so rude in it. He's a bit of an outlier. Not you too, Jamil! You have my face. What the hell? Sebek! That's so small and tiny! It's so tiny. That was so quiet. I never knew you could talk that quietly. Yeah, what the hell?
A real Sebek could never keep his voice so low. You've gotta be an imposter.
Maybe something in. We better find the real one. Let's go. Silence, all of you! Aw, Skully having fun. What delightful people these are. When I see them like this, it makes me think that maybe school isn't so bad after all. Once we go back to Twisted Wonderland, you might get friends, hopefully. I'm cheering for you. Because if you don't get friends, I'm gonna cry. Gonna be so sad. So, chapter 13, Happy Halloween and a twist tune. It might be the one I'm waiting for. Enough about that. We need to finish decorating the plaza. Oh, right. You were hanging banners, I believe. Yes. Marius and myself finished them. With Apple and Will. Behold the magnificent banners! Those banners? Huh. You must be awestruck at their beauty. As you should be. Do you recognize the dorms? These banners were crafted in the image of the dorms at our school. The noble dragon is the emblem of the Insomnia Dome, the one to which Malleus and I belong. Oh god! We're gonna have a lore drop right here. This one represents Savannah Claw, where Leona is the house warden. And this one is Scarabia, where Jamil belongs.
Hey, I don't see Ramshackle represented.
We don't really have a symbol. Look more closely. See? The ghost, human, and cat playing together next to the Night Raven College school emblem? Oh, you did something for us. That's cute.
Oh, is that us? That ain't half bad, Sebek. You agree, right, human?
Thank you. That was very nice. Very sweet of you. Insomnia? Savannah Claw? Scarabia? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it coming out? Night Raven College. What's wrong? Why are you muttering to yourself? Something bothering you? Something's bothering me too. No, nothing. Just... now I see. So that's how it was. Yeah, now you understand, but we don't. It was all... Yes, of course. Truly was the hand of fate that steered me towards your lovely personages. We're going to kiss them again. I appreciate his courage in kissing Leona repeatedly. Oh, you're looking for another beatdown? Seriously, stop. I'm running out of wet wipes. You always have them around. Hey everyone, it's time to start a countdown. Oh man. So Skully realized what's happening, but everyone else doesn't know. Come join us!
Hey, Jack's calling us over. Let's go.
Is everybody ready?
You bet, Jack.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy Halloween! Yay! Happy Halloween! Let's go. Twist tune time. However, throw the best Halloween ever. I've heard rumors about this one. Oh, it's sad. It doesn't have lyrics. Yeah. Japanese version did at least have This Is Halloween, but they also couldn't keep the twist tune because it's copyrighted. I might change this twist tune. I might, if I have the time, I might change this twist tune. Right here. Yeah. Sadly copyrighted. Very sad. I'm gonna include the link to the original twist tune in the description. Because I think this is actually a really, really fun song, and hearing Jamil, Sebek, and Leona and the SR singing together is just so great. So yeah, sadly enough, we couldn't do it in the English version though. Copyright is such a problem. Anyway.
Halloween is fear. Halloween is aspiration. Halloween is a nightmare of our own creation. The ideal I pictured was accurate, except there was more to it than what I imagined.
Look at everyone having a good time. Yeah.
What truly makes Halloween so marvelous is being able to share fear and joy with so many people. Only on Halloween do we experience such fright and delight. I'll spend the rest of my life spreading the word in Twisted Wonderland.
So you're the one at fault, I see.
Halloween is lively, loud, and lavish.
Oh, now you're convinced. Okay. He's convinced. He was convinced by the twist tune. He's like, yep, that's okay. I'm convinced. So... okay. I'm gonna have to do some lessons real quick. I'm gonna reach 100 and I'll be right back. So I am back. Finished all 100 lessons. And we can finish off book 5. Starting with chapter 14. A deal's a deal. That sounds like Azul. Let's see. Great Halloween, everybody! I believe this was our most horrible yet. Thank you, everyone. And a very special thanks to our guests from Twisted Wonderland. Woo! Yay! Oh, very nice.
It really was a wonderful Halloween.
I've never had such a raucous, giddy Halloween.
I'm just glad it went off without a hitch. I'm always in panic mode. You fellas from Twisted Wonderland have breathed new life into Halloween Town. I couldn't be more grateful.
Glad to hear it. So, the deal's still on, right?
The deal? Yep.
You said if we made Halloween a success, you'd help us find a way home.
Oh, you want to go back to your world? Of course we do. Obviously. This is not our house, not our home. You're so aggravated. Really? But you could stay and help out with our next year's Halloween. Hell no.
Exactly. What's the harm in staying for just one more year?
Yeah, I think 1 year is pretty heavy. It's a pretty heavy ask.
Halloween Town's a fun place, you know. I'd be willing to share some of my scientific insights.
No, everyone. A deal's a deal. Where was that door to the human world? Hold on just a minute while I look for it. It was too close. I was so shocked and angered I was ready to come to blows. Fight time.
Ditto. Good thing we got that commitment from Jack Skellington to start with. No kidding. At least now we can finally go home.
Going back home means I'll finally be free of you.
I like him, he's cute.
What? Those puppy dog eyes ain't gonna make me feel bad, so don't even.
You're gonna feel bad. Feeling a little bad, huh?
Not at all. I'm afraid this nuisance won't bother me anymore.
Grim, we never would have found you without Zero. Don't be impolite.
That's right.
Zero, you're a fine helper indeed. Very well done. No, he's attached to you. Getting attached to Sebek, Zero. Guess there's no accounting for taste. How can you smile while uttering such insults?
I think they're a good pair, actually. Sebek looks more dependable than usual with a trusty companion by his side.
It's just the appearance. Yeah, I can see it. Good for you, Sebek. You finally look like you belong in those clothes. He always looked pretty cool. I think his outfit is pretty cool. Like his gloves with the skeletons is pretty nice.
Yeah, at first they were the only thing about you that seemed remotely upstanding.
Is that how you see me? No need to bristle. It's a compliment. We're saying you look good in that suit now. Only now! Not before. You smug pricks, I swear to God. These two make everything so difficult. Jack Skellington, have you found the door yet? I'm gonna kick them through. That's a good event. So... Chapter 15, Far and Wide. Near, far, wherever you are. So, oh man, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Skully too. That's gonna be sad. Found it! You should be able to go home to your vault through this mausoleum. Oh yeah, true. You want us to go into a mausoleum? That's a totally normal, not scary at all thing to do. Says Skellington, are you sure there's no other way? I think it would take me a year to come up with any alternatives. Then the stores are only option. You sure this leads to Twisted Wonderland? Might be some weird human world that is like Earth, and there's like people that look like normal people.
It would be rather unpleasant if it didn't. If it doesn't lead elsewhere, it would simply be a grave, potentially one with a prior occupant.
Why do you have to say that? Please don't creep me out like that. It won't be the same around here without you. You're always welcome to visit again. Aww.
Mr. Jack Skellington, the Master of Fright, ruler of the night, the Pumpkin King who reigns supreme over Halloween. Meeting you has been such an honor.
It was a blast for me too, Skully. Yeah, it's kind of nice to see a twisted version meeting the actual original. The first time we actually had that. You love Halloween every bit as much as I do. So I bet you could become the king of Twisted Wonderland's Halloween. Oh, he could.
Mr. Skellington.
Sure. He's blushing again, it's adorable. I just spread your idea of Halloween far and wide for our Twisted Wonderland. I expect great things. Thank you. My idol. Please continue being exactly who you are forevermore. Aww. So cute. Ah! He even gave him a kiss. That's so cute. He's adorable. Well, we can't stand around balking forever. I'm going in. It's been lovely, Jack. Here's hoping we see each other again someday. Goodbye.
Well, time for some Moxie. It was fun. Thank you to everybody in Halloween Town.
Pompey was like, we're out. This was an invaluable experience. I hope you'll pay Twisted Wonderland a visit sometime.
Yes, likewise. We would return the hospitality you've shown us tenfold.
It looks so funny, them just sliding in the mausoleum.
I've had enough Halloween Town to last a lifetime, so peace, signing off.
So Skellington, you've taught me much about proper gentlemanly conduct. I hope we meet again.
Everything was shocking, but was also really fun in its own way. Thank you for everything. Skellington, everyone else, thank you for your hospitality. Until we meet again.
There goes Melius. Ah, Malish, wait for me! Well, it won't do for us to just stand here. We're the only ones left. Let's go, Skully. What? Skully, what's wrong? You're not moving.
This is it. It's finally time to say goodbye.
What's all this now? Must you be so dramatic about everything? This doll needs to Twisted Wonderland. It's just going to transport us all back to Foothill Town. Yeah, but if my theory is right, we should hang out in town sometime.
No, I can tell. I don't think I'll ever meet your lovely personages again. But we can always see each other whenever we like on Halloween.
Oh, don't make me sad, Skully.
This was a genuinely delightful Halloween. Thank you, everyone.
What are you getting all emotional for? Come on, everyone in the grave. You don't have to shove. Whoa! Ah! Thanks, everybody. Jumping into Skeleton. Thank you for hosting us. Give my regards to the others as well.
It's been a wild 4 days, but thank you for a fun Halloween.
That's everybody. Later. See you around sometime, Pumpkin King. Goodbye, everybody! That was cute. But also, I'm... Skully! Happy Halloween! Okay. Okay. So that's the end. Aww. Cute, cute pictures. Okay, now, will we ever figure out the thing, you know? We're back in Foothill Town. Chapter 16, some dumb fun.
Where am I?
Every time. I'm in Foothill Town. Saw it on the map. Ah, we're back. And we probably don't remember anything, and it's gonna be so freaking sad. Where are we?
Hotel Town, right. We went to the second-hand book fair and...
What happened after that again? Oh no! We forgot! Skully! No! I refuse!
Damn it.
Damn it!
Whatever it was, I recall it being thrilling and delightful, but it's all terribly fuzzy.
I had a good time.
I vaguely remember being someplace rather dark and gloomy.
Yeah, the port seems awfully bright for some reason, which is weird for somewhere I'm so familiar with.
Personally, I'm kind of struck by how colorful everyone looks.
Yeah. It's strange, our school uniforms seem out of place somehow, like we were just wearing something else.
It appears we all have a strange gap in our recollection, myself included.
And you, King Scholar? Yeah, I got nothing. My head's all fuzzy, can't remember a thing. Though for some reason I feel like that furball made a real mess of things. You remember that one? He's like, yeah, I remember that.
What? I ain't done nothing. Don't go pinning anything on me.
I feel like you did. I feel there's something in my brain. Is there anything suspicious around us? No?
Seemingly not.
So all of us lost consciousness, and we're not sure why? That should be terrifying, but for some reason... I know what you mean. For some reason it's not raising my hackles or bothering me. Is this everyone? It's the usual group. Melius et al. But is that truly everyone? Yeah, no, it's not. Ah! I'm gonna cry. I feel as though someone else was present. What? Did anyone else just hear something that sounded like a smooching noise? Yep, I heard that. Yeah, the back of my hand started itching. Gives me the creeps. Whatever happened, it was weird. Let's all head back to school. What's that? Right. Okay. Oh, Halloween. That's the Halloween that I missed and I regretted so much because their backgrounds are so beautiful. Ah. Oh, Yana and Grim, welcome back. Yay, we're back. Wait, are you leading a parade? Did you all go on a merry outing together? Am I witnessing a miracle? Yeah, we are friends now. Trey and I just happened upon the others. Even if we had all gone out together, it's nothing to make a production out of.
What are you up to, sir? You're carrying something big there.
Why, I'm so glad you asked. You see, I was rearranging the storage room and happened to find this old portrait. What? Have a look. The person here is from well before my tenure at Night Raven College. Before your tenure? What? He graduated centuries ago. Oh my god. Yep. Oh, I was right. It was not the right time. Halloween was a relatively minor event once upon a time, but he raised awareness of it all over the world. They say he built a foundation of the modern Halloween you enjoy each year. His name was Skully J. Graves. Oh my god, that looks so cool too. Skully! I miss you! Is he a ghost now? Was that a kiss? They called him the King of Halloween. Aww! He made it! Oh, that's so cute! He's the reason Halloween is so enjoyable for all of us now. Imagine this incredible individual as your upperclassman, albeit many generations of students removed. Does it stir your pride? Your delight? It certainly makes me proud as the school's head mage. Crowley, why did you have that like at the exact moment we wanted it?
Why are you proud about somebody from ancient history? Ain't got nothing to do with you.
It most certainly does. He's a pride and joy of our school. I've not heard any of this before. Wow, this Ferris is so surprised. It's understandable that you haven't. He wasn't terribly fond of taking center stage. As I understand it, he devoted the entirety of his efforts to traveling the world and celebrating Halloween each year. So there were hardly any photos or portraits of him left. Aw, man! Meaning, this one's quite a rare find. And since I dug it out of the storage, I thought it might be nice to hang it up in the school during Halloween and brag about it. Do it! Do it! Hang it out all the time! Don't ever put it away in the storage again. What's the matter, everyone? You're all positively riveted to this painting. Yes! Keep it! Oh, man. Yeah. Are you truly that awestruck? I suppose. I've never seen him before, but I feel like I know him. When I see that smug face, for some reason I keep picturing the guy bawling his eyes out. Leona, please. I know just what you mean, which is strange considering this is the first time I've ever heard of a King of Halloween. Aw, man,
I miss him already. He was so fun. No, Skully. I'm gonna have to pull for him next year. I haven't even gotten our Nesta yet. Damn it. Ah, I miss him already. He was such a fun character too.
You know, somehow, seeing this portrait makes me even more eager for Halloween than usual.
Goodness, really? I suppose rare portraits have an impact all on their own.
Yes, sir. I'll do everything I can to ensure Halloween at Night Raven College is as fun and lively as can be. You're a regular simpleton. At least that's what I'd normally say. But you know what? I'll chip in too. I'm in the mood for some dumb fun anyway.
Dang! You wearing your pirate costume? It's gonna be fun. Ha! Neither of you will get the chance. After all, I shall make this Halloween a more lively, loud and lavish holiday than anyone has ever seen. I swear by the king of Halloween. Cute. The end. Aw, man. Oh. Christmas time. Bathtub. Oh. Question mark. Interesting, interesting. And we got Idia. My god, that was fun! Oh man, that was really good. Obviously, as always. So many vignettes. Oh my god, so many vignettes unlocked. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Yep. Yep. So many vignettes. I have so many cards too. It's incredible. Okay, and with that we finished the story of Nightmare Before Christmas. Twisted Thrills vs Classic Chills. What a great event! Oh man, I'm so sad about Skully, like... So Skully definitely went to our school, right? But way before we did. And, oh man, I miss him. I miss him so much. This is both making me happy, but melancholy at the same time. Cause, my god, I want more Skully. Also, the very fact that the event apparently didn't fully end. There has been hints towards Christmas. And apparently right now in the Japanese server, they're still waiting for an equivalent of this year's Halloween event. And they're getting their event at the end of November. So it's going into December, which means they might get a Christmas event instead. So we might see Halloween Town again. We might see the people of Halloween Town again. That would be interesting. But this time with the other group. And the other group, the other half of our people, that's gonna be a mess of a group. Like all the house wardens and Jamil were in this group. And the only house warden we have in that other group is Kali. The rest consists of troublemakers and first years and side characters. Next year's gonna be hilarious. Oh no. I'm already looking forward to it. I'm already looking forward to it. That was really good. I love this event so much. Like, this is definitely one of the best Halloween events. Like, I can't even rate the Halloween events. The Halloween events are always fantastic. And this year was no exception. And it being Nightmare Before Christmas was fantastic too, obviously because of the entire Halloween theme. So yeah, I think that next year we're gonna get a Christmas theme. That's gotta be interesting. Oh my god. Twisted Wonderland has been on a roll lately, like with the anime coming out, with the Halloween event, with so much stuff happening. It's so good. It's just so good. It's really fantastic. So, I finished book 5. I now have all the cards that I wanted. I think the only card that I'm missing from this event is actually Sebek. But I don't want to pull more because I already know, like, Jaded Floyd's birthday is coming up. I might actually do a stream on that day. Maybe. That's a maybe. And yeah. Then there's also an event coming up for Jade.
at the end of the month. That's also a thing. And then there's some reruns. Camp Vargas 2 is going to come up. I will probably stream Camp Vargas 1 before then at some point. I still need to finish editing both part 4 and part 5 by the time of recording this. So yeah, we're gonna see when that happens. But yeah, this was a really great event. I'm so glad. This event was really nice. It was the end was a bit short. Like the production of the things was a lot longer than like the end of things, but I'm glad that everything turned out well. Skully was such a nice character too. Like I already miss him. I already miss him. Like he's adorable. He's really adorable. He would have fit in so well with like Night Driven College too. But it seems like he's already had his past, and I really hope that when he got back, he got lots of friends, he made lots of companions, and when he traveled around, he also met a lot of people. I really hope that, because otherwise I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. This is not okay. So, with that being said, I have a lot of editing to do, so I'm gonna end things here. Thank you guys for watching, and I see you guys next time. Bye bye.